two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City of Roses. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 10 carries, 116 yards, and a trip to the end zone.
10 touchdowns on the season for him, and I don't know whether these goals are written down. I don't know whether they're discussed amongst the team, but I do know this. Every guy who touches the ball as a ball carrier thinks 10 touchdowns is a nice round goal to try and reach in a season.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. .39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their left-handed quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown. Ward now looking to throw on 2nd down.
One thing I do know, teams in the NFL don't treat this like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. It's been mentioned all week long about going out and getting him the rushing title. He'll see the ball, and he'll see it often.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 42 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they go. It's Alexander. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. To throw on 2nd down. Ward. He finds his man. Complete. That's Alexander. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Ward into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. But you look at this defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. He's going to try and do this himself. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Whitlock. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. They go back to the ground with Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And a loose football. Oh, how about the shot there? Taking no chances. He is dropped behind the line. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. York able to send this one through. And it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown,